So there is always a thought of if I have to invest this money, I will always be in two minds. And then how do you battle that to get to the actual jumping into the water?
Okay, two things. One is
I shouldn't do it because it's against my security. It's going to make me less secure. Vis-a-vis, what is security? I'm living today. I must spend it today, and who knows tomorrow what will happen. So there's always a battle, right?
okay. Anand, can I take that?
Yes, sure.
Just if you don't mind. One is you don't invest. You put your money where your mouth is. You put your money where your heart is. It will come back to you. Yeah. Two, you invest time and the money will come. Okay, sometimes you have to invest money, but you put your heart into it again and invest that time. The returns are bound to come. Now, the third part is about what will happen, what is security, what is the security? You don't know because how do you know tomorrow there will be a natural disaster, an earthquake or something, If you're in a job, you might get fired or anything can happen, you can lose your savings anyway. So might as well invest it in something which you hope will give you something back. Invest your time, invest your heart. So, well, it's about detachment also. Saying that as long as I am capable, there is security. I can do what it takes and get it back. So why not take that people's way?
Unless you take a risk, nothing happens at it. And you have to take that risk. And yes, as she said, if you have a heart, it will be.
Dare to bear.
I want to contradict that a little. I don't think risk-taking is for this audience now. As a journalist, I feel, as against what a lot of people think, we don't need a capital to start business. For me, writing is a business, but it's my intellectual property. It's not capital that I'm using.
It's intellectual investment.
It's intellectual investment. So if I want to start a business today, say of being a content provider, or if there are any writers here, how about writing short stories? How about writing books? All of us have a book inside of us. All of us have a story to tell. And there are lots of people waiting to read these stories. Photojournalism. These are options that a lot of us could take. If you're good, and now with these phones, your iPhones and stuff like that, you don't even need to invest in a high-end camera. Your phone can be your high-end camera. And you go out and do a story. So it's that simple. Of course, I've done about almost 20 plus years in journalism, and when we started, things were very, very difficult, different, and diverse. Now it's really easier for people. So I was just lecturing to housewives who want to become journalists, and I was appalled. I was pleasantly shocked to see that a lot of them felt that they could be journalists.
Of course.
And they went out and actually started doing freelance
my
work.
point is the housewife is probably it's the home CEO.
Absolutely.
So they are all entrepreneurs. So let's hear a big round of applause for all the home CEOs. Because all the professionals here are also home CEOs anyways. So let's hear a big round of applause for that. And Nishith wants to
I think I have a very beautiful friend, Australian lady called Samantha Goddard, and she is also 50 young, and she has written, did I tell you about her? So she has written a fabulous book called Red Carpet Me. It is yet to be published, and I am fortunate to have a copy of that, the transcript of their whole book with me, and I think we all need to understand that we need to red carpet ourselves. Let's not wait for somebody to put the red carpet. Bombay में किसी को 8:32 पकड़ने से ज़्यादा time नहीं है. So let us put the red carpet for ourselves and walk on it. Let's not wait for anybody. And let's do whatever it takes to make it. पैसा जाएगा तो वापस भी आएगा. Doesn't matter. We have nothing more to lose. We are anyway going to leave it for our children. They take care of themselves. Let's not worry so much about them. I think it's important to worry about us as well. We owe something to ourselves. We have a life. And we need to stop looking behind me, because if you stop looking behind you, your troubles will be few in life. I can promise you this.
And with that we would like to...
Just one quote,
yes.
but this is for everybody. You know, when people say life is a rat race, there's not enough going around, blah, 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 you have to pull somebody down to go ahead. There's a quote unquote, again, Cheelu. The only reason the sun won't shine on you is because if you are in the shade. So just remember that.
Yeah, life is not a rat race, it's a game of rats.
Yeah.
And
Not a race.
thank you very much. And don't go yet because we have some more conversation.
The channel dedicated to us for folks 50 plus and forever young. Subscribe to 50 Young today.